Yo, I check. We back. All praises. You too, man. We live in effect. Like I said, man, we're gonna be doing this back to back videos, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a minute. I haven't been on here for a minute. But y'all see what's going on YouTube, man. It's been a minute. This whole Diddy shit, you know what I'm saying? Little Diddy party, whatever. And it's gonna be the only time I'm gonna even talk about this. But the only reason why I'm talking about this is because a lot of people on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people got jokes and skits and all that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta understand it's not just him. It's a lot of other people that it's not just Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he's the main hosting the parties, right? So the focus is on him. But like I said, man, I got the article right here. So we're gonna get to it. Right? It's not just him. That's the whole point of what I'm saying. All right, it's not just him. This man has accomplices. He has other people who are involved. Diddy, list of accomplices to be revealed in new lawsuits, and lawyer warns the names will shock you. So they got this man already, right? This the man that y'all was making fun of on YouTube and all that, you know what I'm saying? But just know again, it's not just him, right? He has other people. It's other big names. They have lists. These people, it's lawyers and prosecutors. They have videos and everything. It's just a matter of time. It's okay, we have the evidence. When are we going to present it? Because it has to be presented in court. Then it's going to go out into the public. But like it says, excuse me, it says that a list of Sean Diddy Combs' alleged accomplices is set to be released as part of a new wave of bombshell lawsuits, and the lawyer involved says it contains household names, right? The names will shock you, right? Attorney Tony Busby said during a press conference on Tuesday as he announced the new cases on behalf of 120 victims. The day will come when we will name names other than Sean Combs. And there's a lot of names, he continued. That's what I just, that's what I've been saying. And like I said, we got the sources, but this is attorney Tony Busby. They have the videos, they have lists. Okay, it's not just Diddy. So all y'all making fun of this man on Instagram, wherever on social media, you know what I'm saying? Y'all getting paid, cool. But just know that it's not just him. It's a lot of other people. And like you said, household names. So it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing this other rappers, you know what I'm saying, people on World Star saying that, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't just like a little freak off. No, it was satanic orgies. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit is gonna get exposed. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the Bible real quick. The book of First Timothy. Excuse me. The book of First Timothy, chapter 6 and verse 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. In having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. So we're not, when you're in a position like Diddy, 1 million is not enough. 10 billion is not enough. 20 billion, 50 billion. You know what I'm saying? It's just these people, they want more and more and more. And one party wasn't enough. That's why he had multiple parties with probably the same celebrities showing up doing the same shit. He just basically did it in different states with different celebrities, right? But it was basically the same objective, the same motive. invite people to this big ass party just to freak off and participate in satanic rituals. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy wasn't content with his life because he had the money, he had the labels. You know what I'm saying, he had the women, he has the looks, but he wasn't content, like it says in First Timothy 6:8, right? Food and raiment. You're supposed to be content with just food and clothing. But of course, you get all of this money, you get all the attention, all the fame, so you want more and more and more. And this man's a billionaire. This man's not, he doesn't work a 9 to 5, right? He's a billionaire. He's a rich billionaire. First Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare and into many foolish and hurtful lusts. So everything that Diddy is doing is going to backfire. He's going to be revealed in court through videos, pictures, testimonies. He has victims coming forward. So all these foolish and hurtful lusts that he was participating in at these parties, it's all going to come back to him. Because ultimately, this whole situation is a distraction of what's going on over there between Iran, Israel, Hezbollah, and Russia. You know what I'm saying? They're all going to get involved. So we really know what's going on, but the people don't know. They just want to go on social media and make jokes about shit because we don't take nothing serious. Everything's a joke. Everything's social media, everything's Instagram and videos and shit. So First Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Right? And that's what's going on. Diddy's in prison. He's in jail right now. They say he's not eating, you know what I'm saying? Because he doesn't know if the people put some in the food or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So he's losing his mind. He's never been to prison, you know what I'm saying? That's not prison ain't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Especially a guy like Diddy. But guess what? With all that money, he fell into temptation, right? Orgies, right? I gotta see now. I'm not gonna speak too much into it, right? But persecutors and lawyers talking about they have footage. You understand? They got a list of names that's participating in these things. So when you're rich, you just need to be content. Like it says in First Timothy 6:8, just be content with having food. Be content with having a family and clothing. But you know what I'm saying? Enough is never enough, right? You have 10 billion, now you want 50 billion. You got 50 billion, now you want 78 billion. You know what I'm saying? But the rich, like Diddy, the rich fall into temptation and a snare and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. See that? And like it says in verse 10, for the love of money is the root of all evil. While while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows. Excuse me. So Diddy, he basically pierced himself because obviously he allowed people to record. He's allowing, you know what I'm saying? He got caught up with videos and pictures being taken of him doing God knows what, because I don't know. Not sure if I want to know, but I think we all should know so we understand where he stands sexually, because he's sexually confused. You know what I'm saying? There's videos of this man calling people daddy, calling Meek Mill daddy and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of shit. Now, real quick, this is imdb.com. Alleged Diddy party guest list has a whopping 156 names, right? And Diddy's infamous parties were just as well known as him. And over the years, rumors swirled about them being extravagant, over scandalous, with A-listeners consistently gracing his guest list and whispers of behind the scenes debauchery. His parties became both the talk of the town and a symbol of excess, right? Drugs, sex orgies, right? Alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Women who are married, probably at these parties, freaking off with other men. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know what the hell's going on. And we know Jay-Z might be part of it. Beyonce might be part of it. Now there's 156 names on this list. So whoever was with Diddy, they're gonna go down with Diddy. Unless they, you know what I'm saying, get a plea deal. Or, you know what I'm saying, they don't even have to go down. You know? Because again, the media and the government, they're putting the focus on Diddy for some reason. They don't want to put more names out there. They're just focused on this man right here, which is crazy. But 156 names, right? 156 names. So, like I said, it's not just him. Y'all keep throwing this man. Y'all got jokes for days about this man and baby oil, man. But listen, I'm telling you, it's not just him. It's not just him. It could be your favorite rapper that's on that list, showing up to the parties, doing God knows what at the parties, right? First Timothy chapter 6, verse 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. Right? And y'all can read this for yourself, man, and understand that, you know what I'm saying, it's not just him. That's the biggest. Whoever showed up to those parties, they're just as guilty. Especially if they're on camera, especially if lawyers talking about, oh, we got names and videos and pictures. So they have it. They have it in their arsenal. They're just not, they refuse to show you. They refuse to show you. Everything's in their possession. So they're not gonna just give it away. You know what I'm saying? We go back to the alleged accomplices is said to be released as part of a new wave of bombshell lawsuits, and the lawyer involved says it contains household names. Household names. House. Look, he confirmed that half the plaintiffs are male and that most of the alleged assaults took place in New York, California, Georgia, and Florida. The complaints date back to 19. Yeah, we back. So I don't know where I left off at. You know what I'm saying? But we're definitely there is a list. There is a list, and you know what I'm saying, they saying that Jay-Z's part of it, Diddy, I mean Beyonce. So all these people are part of these parties, right? It's not just Diddy. It's like they said, it's 156 names, not knowing what the hell's going on. Music to cover up his image. He might, as a bad boy CEO, he might sign somebody and use their money. I mean, use their talent, being a rapper or whoever, make music to distract you, to cover up what he has going on. He might sign somebody, he might say something crazy. You know what I'm saying? They always find a way. They always find a way. So 156 names is on this damn list. Feel me? So it's not just Diddy. Let's go back. First Timothy 6 and 7. For we bring nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in their perdition. Right? So, being that we came into this world with nothing, we're gonna leave with nothing. We never had nothing. So, we need to be content with food, with clothing and food, right? But they that be rich, right? Like your Diddy's, right? Billionaires, millionaires, right? You got all the houses and all that. But they that be rich, First Timothy 6 and 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. So you're gonna fall into that ditch. You're gonna fall the pit that the Most High God has prepared for Babylon. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's nothing like it. Right? The wicked is gonna finally fall in that ditch. He's gonna fall in that grave. Uh, Matthew chapter 15, verse 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. So y'all gotta leave that Diddy shit alone. We need to find out who else is on that damn list. That's what I want to find out, right? We all made fun of this man long enough, man. Right? We all did that. You know what I'm saying? We all did that. We all made fun of him on social media, made videos and all that. But now there's more victims and there's more people that need to be destroyed and exposed. You understand that? So please, y'all, tap in, man. Right? It's not just Diddy. Right? This man has accomplices. There's other people. DJ Khaled, I believe he's involved. You got French Montana. You know what I'm saying? He signed Diddy back in the day, right? Through Coke Boys and them. French is involved. Right? Meek Mill is involved. Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? All these people are involved. Now we know what money does, right? We know that money can either make you or break you. That's fine. But when you become a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Your life is not going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? How you move is not going to be the same because people going to be out to get you. because you have what they don't have. So we got to understand that there is a list, right? It's not just Diddy. I'm going to keep saying it. It's not just Diddy. It's multiple people, accomplices, associates, whatever you want to say, right? Just know that the list is out. Let's read this one more time. Hold on. I'm going to pull this up one more time. We're going to close out real quick. A list of Sean Diddy Combs' alleged accomplices is set to be released as part of a new wave of bombshell lawsuits, and the lawyer involved says it contains household names. Right? So y'all definitely see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely. So the list is about to come out, right? The lawyer, he has everything. He has video recordings. He has everything. You know? So repent and keep God's commandments during these last days. It's a whole bunch of more people that's about to be exposed, right? Real soon, right? This is the Diddy list, right? The Diddy freak off satanic ritual list, man. Right? So as also in the name of his only